Hello Cancer, and welcome to your twin flame reading. If you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel. If you like the content, like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you're not new, welcome back and thank you very much for already subscribing. I'm currently giving away a free reading, free personal reading to one of my lucky subscribers. The winner will be announced once I reach that 100 subscriber mark. I'm on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Those links will be in the description. Well, the details of them will be in the description. This reading cannot and will not resonate with everybody, so take what does, leave what doesn't. Feel free to check out your moon, rising and Venus signs, or check back in a few months and we'll see if they resonate for you then. So what I'm going to do is, obviously your twin flame, so I'm going to do some cards over here for yourself, some cards over here for your twin flame, and I'm going to use two different decks. So we'll get started with yourself. Cancer, how are you currently feeling about your twin flame? How is Cancer currently feeling about their twin flame? That's too many cards there. Ooh. Okay, so if there's been any conflict or any kind of challenges or anything like that, you're moving out of that, because you've got the Six of Swords. You're moving away, you're going into calmer waters, but you are taking that baggage with you. You're taking everything with you, but it's moving out of that situation where there's been some kind of turmoil. You've also got the Ace of Swords, so that's like a new way of thinking. You're seeing things differently, fresh perspective there. Maybe you've got some new ideas or whatever. And we've got the King of Cups, so this could be you. That could be you. This is someone who's quite emotionally vulnerable. Somebody who is like a father figure. It could be yourself, it could be your twin flame that you're thinking about, maybe they're on your mind, but it is someone who's quite stable and very nurturing and caring, very much like a father figure, kind of emotionally vulnerable, and like emotionally mature. So you could be dealing with another water sign, so that could be Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, or this could be representing yourself in your masculine energy. I'm just going to pull some cards now for your, oh, I've got these, do you know, for every reading these cards have not wanted to come together at all, almost. Let's try that again. Wow, they really got stuck together there. Let's see. It could just be this deck, it's quite stuffy, but I'm just wondering if every sign at the minute is struggling with like communication, or people are struggling to come together, getting stuck somewhere. Maybe everyone feels stuck, you know, current situation. Oh, stuck. Let's see. Sorry, I'm wasting time shuffling cards just because they're so sticking together. Right. You could also, by the way, be dealing with a fire sign, not a fire sign, sorry, an air sign with those swords. So that's Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. Because we do have the two swords there. Either that or you're in an air kind of energy. Right, so what does Cancer's twin flame feel at this current moment? How does Cancer's twin flame feel at this current moment? How does Cancer's twin flame feel at this current moment? How does Cancer... Ooh. So... someone's coming with some kind of message. Might be coming with an offer, but it's a little bit immature. It's a bit immature, but I think it's something you've wanted. It's like, here comes that pentacle. And we've got the Six of Cups. So again, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. But we've got the Six of Cups here. This is a soulmate card. Again, there could be a bit of immaturity here. Not some, like, maybe someone's not being very serious. Maybe it's like they're interested but they're not. Or maybe they're not coming across as very interested. You know, with that page, I'm seeing almost like dangling a carrot. We've got the Three of Swords. So perhaps your twin flame is currently dealing with some kind of heartache, or they're having to deal with some other kind of struggles at the moment. Or maybe they're heartbroken over you because you're walking away from a situation because you've gained clarity on something. Let's see what your next steps are. What's Cancer's next steps regarding their soulmate? What are Cancer's next steps regarding their twin flame? Sorry, I keep saying soulmate. It's twin flame reading. They are different. What is Cancer's next steps regarding their twin flame? Ooh, there we go. So we've got the Seven of Wands here. This card represents like being quite defensive, standing your ground, feeling like maybe you need to defend yourself, being put in a position where your guard's up and you're having to stand up for yourself, stand your ground, hold true to your values, that kind of thing. You see, he's stood in a doorway there, and all these ones, they're coming at him, and he's stood there with that one, and he's not letting them past. He's ready to fight them off. So you may need to be ready to hold your own, ready to stand up for yourself. Or maybe that's something you've had to do, and that's what you're walking away from. But what's Cancer's next steps regarding this twin flame? Cancer's next steps regarding their twin flame. Cancer's next steps regarding their twin flame. Ooh. Right. Oh, I do see stability. See the Four of Wands. We've got more wands. So this could be a fire sign. We've got all elements here. But I'm seeing mostly air, fire, and water. Yeah. So the Four of Wands. That's like stability. So that's what you're looking for. And you're not going to let anyone in unless they're ready to offer you that stability, unless they're ready to do that. With the Four, and also if you look, it's like with the four of them stood up, it is like 11:11, so it's divine timing, almost like a make-a-wish card. Pay attention as well. But there's growth with this card as well. It's stability and there's growth with that card. So I think you're developing and you're growing into your own. You've got like a fresh perspective. You've moved out of a situation and you sorry, I feel like you're just not going to take any more bullshit, to be honest with you, unless you get that, unless this person is ready to come to you with some kind of commitment, honesty. Because I also see, you know, it's like weddings and ceremonies. That's what that's like. It's a commitment, stable commitment. So unless they've got that, you're not interested. Like, you're sick of the fuckboys. Sorry to swear. But yeah, you've had enough. You want something real. This Cancer's next steps regarding their twin flame. What is Cancer's next step regarding their twin flame? Oh, I've got that one there. Oh, hang on, no, that was just got a few cards in the wrong way. Oh, my cards are turned the wrong way. Right. I wonder how that happened. Cancer's next steps regarding their twin flame. What is Cancer's next steps regarding their twin flame? Ooh, there we are. There's our card. Ooh, we've got two. I'll take them. I think you're focusing more on yourself and work at the minute. We've got this one, which means to show your value, show your worth, show what you're made of. Stand true to yourself. Believe in yourself. Know what you are worth. Know your worth, know your value. And then we've got Temperance here, which is a card of, like, it's like patience and being divinely guided, divine timing. Everything comes at the right time. So I think you're just concentrating on yourself more than anything, and maybe career, maybe you're looking more at career aspects. I think here what you've done, I think what's happening here is you've moved out of a phase. I feel like you've been in a cycle. I mean, this is a 6, so it's not the end or the start of a cycle, but you're in a cycle where you've maybe just constantly been going for the wrong people, and it's not worked out. Like I said, maybe they're fuckboys, players and whatnot. And so you've had this epiphany where you know you deserve better than that. You've got this new frame of mind, and maybe it's a King of Cups that you want, someone like the King of Cups. So you're guarded, a little bit guarded. You're ready to hold your own. You're ready to fight them off, because unless they come to you with stability, you're not interested. And until that comes along, you're going to concentrate on yourself and work on maybe career and making money, and just valuing yourself. And you just realize that everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens when it's supposed to. So I'm just going to see what your next steps for your twin flame are. What's Cancer's next steps? Not Cancer's. What's Cancer's twin flame's next steps? What's the twin flame's next steps for Cancer? What is the twin flame's next? Ooh, that one jumped out. Okay. So they're coming to an end of a cycle of, you know, that feeling where, like, things really just couldn't get worse. Like that feeling, like it is the worst it could possibly be. It is a feeling of being stabbed in the back. It's feeling defeated. It's feeling absolutely terrible. It's not a very nice energy to be in. But they're getting past that energy because it's a 10. So that feeling, they're in that phase now, because they've got the 3 of Swords there. So they're going through some tough times. Their heart is hurting. Their heart is hurting. And right now, that's really bad. But where they're coming to next is that 10. So that feeling is at its worst point, but they're moving on from that. It's like it's the worst it can get. So they're getting over it, and they're going to start a new cycle soon. And I wonder if maybe they're hurting because they've missed an opportunity with their twin flame, with their soulmate, because they were being immature, because they weren't being serious, because they played you, and they're hurt now. What's the twin flame's next step for Cancer? What's the twin flame's next steps for Cancer? What's the twin flame's next steps for Cancer? That's not going to come out. I thought it was going to then. twin flames next step for Cancer? What is Cancer's twin flames next step? What is Cancer's twin flames next step? I'm having a problem with these cards giving me messages, you know. Cancer's twin flames next step. There we are. So they're going to need some time to recharge their batteries, to recuperate, to find themselves again. We've got the Four of Swords here, so they could definitely, most definitely be an air sign. They could most definitely be an Aquarius, Gemini or Libra. Definitely. There's definitely a lot of swords here. And that's like here, I mean, I think you still love them, I do, because when you're moving out of that situation, you've taken all your baggage, all those swords are still in that boat with you. But you've got a clearer mind now. You've got a clearer mind about it, and you're just moving on. Whereas I think they realise they've missed an opportunity with you. I mean, it's not really a card to indicate that, but this broken heart, feeling so broken and defeated. They need some time to recharge their batteries. They need some time to recuperate, heal, and find themselves again. Tell me what's happening what's the next steps with the twin flame? What's the next steps with the twin flame? What's the next steps with the twin flame? What's the next steps with Cancer's twin flame? What's the next steps with Cancer's twin flame? What is the next steps with Cancer's twin flame? There we are. Oh, they're moving on from it. They're moving out of that situation. But they're taking all that baggage with them. So you're both. See, it's like you're there now, but it's taking them a bit longer. It's taking them a bit longer to suss it out. They're moving out of the situation, whatever that situation that's making them feel absolutely defeated and heartbroken. They're moving out of that into calmer, in a calmer frame of mind, and you've done the same. You're in a calmer frame of mind, but you are guarded. You're ready to fight if you have to. You're not looking for a fight, but you're there and you're ready to do it if you need to. Let's see what the outcome is for Cancer and their twin flame. See what the outcome is for Cancer and their twin flame. See what the outcome is for Cancer and their twin flame. See what the outcome is for Cancer and their twin flame. What's the outcome for Cancer and their twin flame? What's the outcome for Cancer and their twin flame? Judgment. Judgment. So, karma's playing a role. Karma's playing a role here. So if they've done you wrong, they're getting their karma. And things are going to go the way they're supposed to go. That's with this divine timing. Things are going to go the way they're supposed to. It doesn't tell me what's going to happen, it's just saying. So if there's any arguments, they're going to be resolved. If you're due an apology, you're going to get that apology. There is going to be some kind of resolution here. Things are going to work themselves out one way or another. It's the outcome for Cancer and the twin flame. It's the outcome for Cancer and their twin flame. What is it? 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm seeing here For now, I think you're both just going to concentrate on yourselves. You're going to dedicate yourself to something you enjoy and something you believe in. You're going to dedicate yourself to bettering yourself. And then you're going to reap those rewards. We've got the 8 and then the 7, not the 7 then the 8. But you just need to trust the path you're on. Just trust the path you're on. And take that time for yourself. Concentrate. Do something you love. That's exactly what it's telling you to do. Well, it's what you're feeling. That's what you want to do. And I feel like they're probably going to do the same for now. Whether that means you'll come together in the future, I don't know. But I don't see you being together right now, because I do see that you're both kind of letting go and moving away. Or you're moving out of situations, which could mean that, you know, you've both been in rough situations, you've needed some time to move out of that, you've still got all this baggage, which means you need to take some time for yourself to recuperate, to find yourself, to do something you love. And when the time is right, divine timing will play its part. Yeah, so I'm seeing, yeah, we've got that rest and recuperation here. I take the time I need to recover my vitality. That's exactly what you need to do. And then we've got the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, I think, could be representing yourself. It could be representing them, but this is someone who just says it as it is. He does not care. He will communicate. He will tell you exactly what he thinks. And this could be you, it could be them. Trusting yourself to make the right choices, to make the right decisions strategically. And then I see new love, new start, emotionally, new start, new love. I welcome new love and trust what it brings. There you go, see? Well, Cancer, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.